And we are live. It is a Sunday night, and we are going to play some SmackDown versus Raw 2008. Not my most favouriteest of one, but it's still better than the stuff 2K is churning out. Hey Laura, how you doing? Thanks for the like. My day's been alright. How's your day been? Hello, Dougie. Welcome. How you doing? You don't have a badge, Dougie. Why is your name not green? I'm good. I'm good. Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely stay warm. Yeah, we're on the gaming channel. I do have channel membership on here if you did want to join. Obviously, sure enjoys. Noise. Yeah, I'm getting ready for the Super. I don't know what I'm going to have yet though. But as I said, yeah, we do have channel membership over here. So if you'd like your name green over here, feel free. Maybe soon. Yeah. But yeah, give it a couple of minutes and then yeah, we'll play SmackDown vs. Raw. Hey, Natman, how you doing? But bam! Tiny now. I'm doing well, thank you. Why is the chat not connected there? You ready for the Super Bowl, dude? Don't think Goldberg's in this one, dude. And also, I'm doing the story mode, so probably not. Of course I am, dude. We've got our stream in a bit. Goldberg versus retirement home. Chiefs suck. Chiefs suck. Chiefs suck. Chiefs suck. The Chiefs suck. Ooh. Go Eagles. No, I didn't. Disagree, that man. But due to what? Yeah. No, yeah, but it didn't make sense in your context. I've been alerted due to Cap. Yeah, your sentence kind of didn't make sense there, dude. I know Cap means lie. It didn't make sense in that sentence. Bruh. It's fine. Yeah, I know what it means. It didn't. Yeah, it was a weird sentence. Anyway, I believe we've got Armageddon soon. What's my fatigue level? Oh, definitely need an R&R day. One more R&R day just to make sure we've got a pay-per-view in a couple of weeks, so we need to make sure that we are rested. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Bork. Chiefs lie, cheat, and steal their way to victory. Will we be wrestling on SmackDown? Surprisingly, no. It's the first week I've not been booked on SmackDown.
Wow, that was not what I expected. I hope you're all right. I'm almost sorry I got you into this, but trust me. When it's all said and done and my dad learns some humility, it will all have
It was
been
Cracker
worth
Hounds.
it.
Did you see what Vincent Kennedy McMahon did to me? He changed my contract price to $1 a week. $1 a week. The man has cut my salary to $1 a week. Yeah, $1. Okay, what can I really improve on? Strength is pretty good. Durability. I guess charisma, so I can get finishes easier. True. Yeah, I think a few charisma, just trying to boost that stat up a little bit.
Alright, player. After the way last week went, I'm giving you this week off. I don't want to see you anywhere near the locker room this Friday. Mr. McMahon's holding his Hall of Fame ceremony, and I don't want you anywhere near it.
Can you believe he's benching me?
I just heard that your GM banned you from the arena this week. Too bad for him that he can't throw out a paying customer. I've left you a ringside seat ticket at the box office. I'm sure you'll put it to good use.
Oh yeah, you could just let me have the night off. It's not like I'm going to get any paid for this week anyway.
That's right, player. I'm done. I can't be sticking my neck out for you anymore. You've brought the wrath of God down on you.
No, not
For the next
Teddy.
best thing. Anyway, I can't let SmackDown suffer for the decisions you're making.
I know my friend Teddy.
Armageddon is this Sunday. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight Mr. McMahon inducts himself into the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's a great night for a great man, and it's long overdue if you ask me.
Not everyone's as happy about it as you are, John, our champion for one.
If that idiot knows what's good for him, he won't even show up at the arena tonight.
Well, I'm literally there. No, I haven't yet, Buck.
I cannot begin to tell you how humbled I am to accept this great honor, which I deserve more than anyone else in sports entertainment history.
How much more of this is there?
Quiet. I don't want to miss a word of this. What the hell's he think he's doing?
I don't believe it. He's lost his mind.
You'll pay for this! By God, you'll pay for this! Send him out!
It makes me sick the way Sandman's always hitting people with that kendo stick. That's assault.
Well, a lot of things that take place in this arena wouldn't be allowed outside of it.
Yeah, but the Sandman...
Oh, Jesus. Yeah,
abuses
that
this
is wrong.
business just so he can indulge his psychopathic urges. He dodged that bullet. This Marcus Cravan is pure power, and he knows how to use it.
He does indeed.
Does he?
The alpha male leaves a trail of broken bodies wherever he goes.
And I think he's aiming to add another one here tonight. Oh! Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner. But it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
He saw that one coming.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, and here's the pin. This could be it. I love hearing a crowd come alive, even if I disagree with what they're saying.
Me too, and I...
Yeah, it's the final boss.
I think they got more of a fight than they were expecting.
Yeah, but they gave at least as good as they got.
A physical encounter like that is not what the champ needed right before his Armageddon title defense.
Yeah, but what
Heard they gave as good as I gave?
was just going to sit
Really?
there and let him ruin his ceremony?
No, I think
I
he
got like
was
2
prepared
moves
for a
in.
fight, but I do question his judgment.
And Mr. McMahon's going to do whatever it takes to make sure he doesn't leave Armageddon with the championship.
There they are, Laura.
I can't stop watching the footage of you destroying the Hall of Fame ceremony. The look on his face is priceless. Now all you need is a win this Sunday to prove that there's nothing he can do to stop you.
At what point did I get beaten up? Here it is, book. At what point did anyone beat me up? Mr. Kennedy. That's my challenger. That's my challenger. Wow. Great challenger. Yep, Chabon.
Armageddon, the final pay-per-view of the calendar year.
And if the challenger has his way, it's going to be Armageddon for the champ.
The champ has taken on all comers and survived to tell the tale.
Yeah, but he made an enemy of Mr. McMahon in the process.
Can the champ cross the boss and survive? We'll find out tonight.
Why is Kane in this preview? Oh, look, it's Melina. Oh, Chavo. Yo, what are you doing, Joseph?
He made his opponent look like a chump with that counter.
Yeah, we actually do. Make me look like a chump.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
No, not gonna lie. I'll be very disappointed, Joseph.
This has all the makings of a nice long ride.
Oh no, the referee is down. What's going to happen now?
Anything and everything. No ref means no rules.
I've heard that, man.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars...
Did you seriously give me Chavo as a damn opponent? You're trying to act like this is a credible challenger for my World Championship.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild
Credible
ride it's been
champion,
so far,
my ass.
with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
Come on, Chavo.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Oh, so you have got some fight left in you.
Oh my! I think someone's just been busted open.
Look at all that blood. These fans are getting their money's worth tonight.
I think these fans came here to see superstars compete in a match, not beat each other to a bloody pulp.
Roll up!
Here's the pin. This could be it. 2.
Oh!
He slipped out of that one. There's the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Champion! Respect me, Bork. I am the champion.
The champion is retained. The champion is retained.
I've got to give it up to him. That was no easy feat.
With everything he's had to deal with lately, I'm honestly shocked that he prevailed here tonight.
It really could have gone either way, but he pulled it off, and that's all that matters.
If overcoming adversity is the mark of a true champion, that's exactly what we have before us.
I'm not his biggest fan, but I'll give him credit for coming through when he needed to.
Maybe this victory will finally convince Mr. McMahon to let things go.
Don't bet on it, Michael. Mr. McMahon isn't the kind of guy to give up that easy.
Everybody should acknowledge me as champion. That man, Joseph, acknowledge me.
Congratulations! Excellent work. Not only did you win, you beat ECW, and you showed that even the almighty Vince McMahon isn't all-powerful. I'm very, very impressed.
I'm assuming, yeah, the season mode ends when we get to Mania. Oh god, no! I don't want to be acknowledged in the same sentence as the Chiefs. The Chiefs. Goddamn Chiefs. Okay. How was my thing looking? I think technically we can get to 100 strength. That was 2007, I believe, Natman.
We might have a problem. There's a couple of superstars who are sniffing around a little too much for my comfort. I'm pulling some strings and putting you in a tag team match against them. Send them a message to back off.
Yes, sir. So if we get strength to 100. Yo, how you doing, King Kiwi? It's been a while, dude. It has been a while. How are you? My strength isn't actually going up anymore. So maybe I should stop doing strength training since it actually doesn't seem to be making a difference. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, dude. Okay, quick save and then, yeah. Glad to hear you're doing good. Yeah, let's just beat up these two people and continue with our story. But yeah, I don't know if you swap brands or not, dude. I know you did in 2007. Or was it 2006? Yeah, basically when I beat them all and then I had to do like another couple of episodes. Okay, so we've got just under 2 hours before the Super Bowl. We're live for the Super Bowl. So what have you been up to, King Kiwi? Oh, I'm sorry to hear it was acting up. Hopefully, yeah, it doesn't do that for you.
Good evening, and welcome to SmackDown. Coming to you tonight from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hot Atlanta's ready to go, and I'm just as fired up as this sellout crowd.
With good reason. You and I
Come on
know
in,
both
Batista,
what's
dare
coming
you?
up, and these fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you anything can happen here in the WWE.
Mysterio is so fast, so agile, and so talented, and he's proven that he's championship material.
Sure, he was a champion.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that, dude.
Of course, it wasn't anything compared to my legendary reign.
It was longer than that. And if I recall correctly, he successfully defended the championship against you.
Come on in.
Yeah, a fluke victory against an injured opponent. That's how this little jumping bean has to win his matches.
3, 4.
I love Booker's attitude. He doesn't care what the fans think. He's focused on winning.
Boom!
Well, he might want to acknowledge the paying customers who make it possible for him to earn a paycheck.
Why bother? If they don't buy a ticket to cheer him on, they'll buy one to watch him get beat. He dodged that bullet.
He wasted no time going for that pin. You talk about raw power. Oh my! Look at the blood just pouring down his face.
I love it when these superstars just go in there and beat the living hell out of each other.
I don't know that I'd agree with that. I hate to see a superstar risk a serious injury like this. He was one step ahead on that one.
He's 3 seconds away from victory.
Really? Rey Mysterio, who's this? I mean, feel free to tag in Batista. He's nowhere. He's still screwed like you.
Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me.
He may get the 3 count right here.
2. It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure.
There we
Anytime
go.
you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed.
What's been added onto the McDonald's menu? Okay, the old pie.
Tempers are flaring here tonight after that one.
You can't imagine the
Blue
kind of
cheese
pressure these
star.
guys are under, Michael.
Maybe not, but I think that keeping your cool would be a major part of making it to the Royal Rumble.
This isn't a chess match. This is a very emotional situation.
And there's no doubt that these superstars are wearing their emotions on their sleeves.
It's hard not to respect that kind of passion.
Nice work, champ. Now that's how you send a message. I knew we could count on you.
Just trying to help boss. Okay. Do I actually do some more of this training, or do I just... Does anyone... You have, and I really appreciate the continued support. You can be a member on this channel, King Kiwi, if you want to. That's your choice.
There's another couple of superstars on Raw who are sticking their noses in where they don't belong. I've arranged for you to go to Raw as a cross-brand promotion for the Royal Rumble and team up with someone who will help you take care of it.
Yeah, I might just start skipping to... Damn, this is going to be a good match. Good. Yeah, I'm thinking of just skipping to the... oh, hello, Maria Canellas. To the matches, because I think we can beat this game before the Super Bowl if I just kind of like, actually hurry up and just do the story. Instead of doing every day with the stupid training.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I think I'm just going to kind of like skip the attribute training now because it's kind of pointless. Hello, Shawn Michaels. Yeah. But by rush, I mean I'm not going to just keep doing the tedious stuff.
I'm Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Law.
These Minnesota fans have been waiting a long time to see the Raw Superstars in action, and I know they're not going to be disappointed.
They certainly won't, King. The Twin Cities are never going to forget the day Raw came to town.
Is Triple H gonna actually come in and help?
Excellent counter. What ring presence?
Triple H, are you know, gonna assist and attack the guy who's in the ring to help me?
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is...
Looks like they got the tag, JR.
Yeah, by rush, I don't mean rush. I just mean I'm not gonna keep doing the training points every week. I'm just gonna keep going to the matches because the training's tedious anyway, and I really just want to kind of beat the game today.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
DDT.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I'd
Yeah, definitely.
Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, King.
He countered that one perfectly. Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own.
I think you've got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of... Looks like he's trying for a pin here. 2, 3.
Randall Keithy Randall has been defeated. Easier than Rey Mysterio somehow. It's John Cena, the Doctor of Thugonomics. Also, loyalty and respect.
I never thought we'd see these two looking so chummy, King.
Well, the Royal Rumble's not too far off. Maybe they're just getting into the cross-brand spirit of it.
Maybe you're right. But I wonder how long that'll last.
Probably right up until SmackDown realizes they're not in Raw's league.
Hey, I'm a Raw man through and through. But after what I just saw here tonight, we can't afford to get cocky.
There's nothing cocky about recognizing that you're the best, JR.
Excellent performance. That was just what we needed. With a superstar like you on our side, we'll be running this company in no time.
Hell yeah. Please don't turn on me. Although I am going to do an R&R day. Twice. I do not need to get injured before Mania. Oh my god, Batista became on my screen!
Guys, listen up. Here's the plan. Heard enough?
More than enough. So this is how you and your sister repay me, huh? By plotting against me?
No, Dad, wait. Listen, it's not like that at all. We're victims here too.
Oh, really? I can't wait to hear this one.
Oh, it's true. We were tricked into going along, and by the time we realized it, we were in too deep.
So, who's the mastermind then?
Well, Dad, it's someone who's been a thorn in your side for a little while now.
Shane is throwing me under the bus. What the? Why would you do that, Shane? I've been nothing but loyal to you every single week. Every single week. I have been loyal. How am I 14th when I beat Rey Mysterio and Batista? Like, these Power 25 makes no bloody sense. Oh, where's Bork gone? He hasn't acknowledged me yet. Nothing?
I can't believe you'd be so stupid as to actually plot against Mr. McMahon. What the hell are you thinking? You're on your own from now on, player. I can't put SmackDown at risk by standing up for you anymore.
Life's about to get a lot worse for you, chap. Not only will you face one of SmackDown's greatest superstars, he's also being managed by one of Raw's top talents. This is what you get when you mess with Vince or Kennedy McMahon.
Okay, you think highly of yourself, sir. I'm being bullied, everybody. Oh wow, that's going to be such a hard match. It's Booker T. Or is he King Booker? Well, that's Ashley.
We're just over.
No, don't need any random filler stuff. Yeah, may she rest in peace. Also, hello, Tori Wilson. If anything, I think she's got hotter over the years.
What a reversal!
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%,
You've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
Well, that is how you get a DDT.
I love Booker's attitude. He doesn't care what the fans think. He's focused on winning, and that's it.
Well, he might want to acknowledge the paying customers who make it possible for him to earn a paycheck.
Why bother? If they don't buy a ticket to cheer him on, they'll buy one to watch him get beat. You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that.
Yeah. So it makes me feel like a jerk.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2, 3.
Acknowledge me! Was rude of the Rick.
He has overcome the odds and won the match, and his opponent does not look happy about it.
Are you surprised?
I don't need the filler.
Mr. McMahon wants to send a Raw Superstar over here this week to teach you a lesson. He's all fired up about it. And the last thing I'm gonna do is tell Mr. McMahon no. Good luck, player. You gonna need it.
Cheers, Teddy.
Well, looks like we got ourselves a little no disqualification match this week. And just so I don't get lonely out there, I think I'm gonna bring a pal of mine from SmackDown to keep me company at ringside. See you out there, champ.
I am the champ. You are the champ. We're gonna destroy Triple H. What if you said no DQ match? I like no DQ matches. I get to punch him in the face with a chair. Who's his buddy? Oh, King Booker. Why am I not surprised? Oh, it's Rickle Flair before he became annoying.
The Royal Rumble is just over.
It's just over a week away. Yes, I know. I don't care. Just let me beat up Triple H.
its momentum dead.
This is going to be one of these.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
When I first heard about this match, I
Yes,
wasn't sure
AJ
these
Styles.
superstars are blowing me
AJ
away.
Styles.
As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not
AJ
disappointed, but
Styles.
I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time.
And there's the reversal.
Yeah.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is a psychological...
You released Jim Hardy, Vinci!
Opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider
And
any of
Black
these superstars
Davenport!
to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up
And
they
Indy
get.
Hartwell.
This
Everyone else I
could be a
don't
play
care
right
about.
here.
And it looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
That depends. Some guys go crazy at the sight of their own blood and become almost unstoppable.
Well, that doesn't seem like a good strategy to me. I hope he ends this.
Here's the pin.
1, 2.
DDT!
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
And here's the cover.
1, 2, 3, 4! Winner!
Oh boy, I don't think we're done here yet.
Oh no, I'm gonna
Here's
get
what I've
attacked.
done. He's committed treason against Mr. McMahon. That's a hanging offense.
Oh
No.
my, the
No!
champion is
I'm gonna get
certainly
beaten down!
try here tonight.
Help me, Mark!
Surprised?
He doesn't like Bodie! He said Bodie deserved it!
And there
Help
he
me!
goes.
That's what you call taking a beating, Michael Cole. It's good to be the Kings.
I got abused.
How'd you like what happened after your match last week, champ? Better get used to that kind of treatment because you've got a lot more coming your way for what you've done to me and my family.
I'll fight you. That's a lie. I've not been used on a couple of shows. Bork, we want the Eagles to win, not the Chiefs. Anybody but Chiefs. Anybody but Chiefs. Anybody but Chiefs. Oh, it's a one tag team handicap match. Of course it is. Hello, Maria, and your supple breasts. The refs, yes.
Welcome to SmackDown, where we're just 2 days...
Scottsdale, Arizona. What a place. This will cost more.
And there's the counter. Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand.
Yes! JBL and Carlito on commentary. Wonderful!
That's the way to do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight out of you.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it.
What? You getting a little squeamish? This ain't ballet, you know. His opponent might not have enough left to kick out.
A victory! Acknowledge me! Acknowledge me! Acknowledge me! Acknowledge me! Bork, acknowledge me. Also Jeff Hardy. You acknowledge it's not going to be me.
Talk about overcoming the odds.
As much as I can't stand this guy, I have to admit, that was one of the most incredible victories I've ever seen.
But the question remains, does he have enough left to retain his championship at the Royal Rumble?
Highly unlikely. He'll be facing the same opponents, and he's carrying a lot of damage in with him.
Mr. McMahon might not have liked the outcome of this match, but Sunday could be a different story.
I can just about guarantee it, and it's not going to have a happy ending for the champ.
Oh, it's Mickey James.
Your days as champion are numbered. After the Sunday's Royal Rumble, the championship is going to be around the waist of someone who deserves to hold it. Because that's what I want. And what I want, I get.
Okay, whatever you say, bro.
Whether they wish you luck this Sunday or not, it doesn't matter if you're guilty or innocent. Having you as champion makes things difficult for everyone on SmackDown, and it sure ain't made my life easier, player.
I'm sorry, Teddy! Don't hate me, bro! I like you! Don't hate me! Teddy doesn't like me anymore. Life is not worth living if Teddy hates you! I did fail, Teddy! I'm sorry, Teddy! Brooklyn, Brooklyn! Brooklyn, Brooklyn! Brooklyn, Brooklyn!
This is it. The Royal Rumble.
Get ready to crown a new champion.
Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, look, it's Edge! It's the Superstar Cole! Hey, Resident Evil, welcome.
Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injuries. Oh, man. I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Maybe not, but it seems to be doing the trick. Yeah, that's it. Do it again.
I'm glad you're enjoying this. I can't say I am. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat.
Oh, nice. It's a cool game, yeah.
And that's something I don't think people realize.
This Mario 64 is pretty decent. I've never personally actually played it.
Is just as impressive as the
I've
physical
never really been a
conditioning.
Mario fan. Because I never really owned a Nintendo console until I was much, much older.
Night after night, the WWE Superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
Yeah, you need to start doing some
reversal.
actual
Can he
damage
follow
stuff
up?
up there. Oh, maybe open a window then, dude.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match. You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that. It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company's...
This could be 3 right here.
1, 2, 3.
Yes! Acknowledge me, Bok! I beat the King of Kings, the Firer of Baldy, Triple H. Acknowledge me. "58 degrees in Alabama." In England, it is currently 4 degrees.
Against all odds, he somehow managed to retain the title.
I hate giving this guy the least little bit of credit, but that was as impressive a victory as I have ever seen.
Which is 39 degrees for you guys. So a lot colder than you.
He did SmackDown proud for once. He showed everyone who's the dominant brand around here.
I can't imagine Mr. McMahon will be too happy about his victory, though.
For once in my life, I'm glad to be sitting next to you and not next to the chairman right now.
The champion still has Mr. McMahon to deal with, but for tonight at least, he remains a true king of sports entertainment.
Enjoy it while it lasts, fella.
To be honest, we've hated on Triple H, but I don't think it was Triple H's decision to fire him. That was probably Nick Khan or someone higher than Triple H, I think. Mr. Candy won the Royal Rumble. Okay, let's save after we've managed to do that. Whoa. Yeah. I really don't know. The opponent's injured and barely ever shows up.
Mr. McMahon is putting a huge amount of pressure on me to make sure you don't go to WrestleMania. I told him, you're one of my top guys, and we can't do the show without you. Now, he didn't like that at all, so you better watch your back, player.
I'm sorry if you had the impression that you had some time off, but that's, it's just not the case. You've got a no disqualification match against a surprise opponent, so if I were you... I'm sorry if you had the...
They're making me wrestle. Yeah, if I was, yeah, about to say Drake's cooked. Drake is completely cooked, dude. Where are they? Collie. Fine. That's fair.
With the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
Mr. McMahon, with all due respect, it's not a good use of SmackDown's resources to use our superstars to pursue a personal vendetta. And as long as I'm making decisions that benefit this brand, we both know that I can't be removed from my position.
Well, hold on there. I don't want to remove you. Quite the opposite, in fact. I want to reward you with an extended vacation until after WrestleMania. Fortunately, my daughter Stephanie is a former general manager, and I'm sure she'll fill in admirably until you return.
Don't forget to write.
They just removed Teddy. Vince McMahon used to pay.
We are just minutes away from SmackDown action coming to you tonight from Anaheim, California. And have you ever seen a crowd more excited than this one here? Excited?
I believe I said, yeah. No, you hear
Not
that.
the word. These Anaheim fans can't wait to get going, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, partner. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, man. What an impact.
You could hear that one up in the cheap seats.
What a reversal.
Coward.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slug. Oh, man. I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Maybe not, but it seems to... Whoa, there goes the referee. Might as well chuck the rule book out the window.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission. Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring.
Well, that's it. Do it again.
I'm glad you're enjoying this. I can't say I am.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this
Well,
anywhere
it's their
else.
fault for booking him poorly, not himself, dude. They tried to build him up and then ruined him. That's WWE's fault, not himself. He shouldn't.
Certainly aren't.
They
They're
messed
the
up.
greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them
He is
doing
also a
what
fellow
they
folk
do
people.
best.
I think someone's looking for a weapon.
Oh my, that's going to do some serious damage if someone doesn't stop this.
Who in their right mind would try to do that?
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
And as long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat.
And there's the reversal.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because,
Yeah,
like
it's
you
not his
said,
fault.
this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE Superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
Just so you can get back in my ring.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
This could be 3 right here.
1, 2.
Yes. Yeah, the TNA one, the AW one was awful.
What happened to the lights?
Somebody must have.
Oh no, the Undertaker's here.
Oh my God! Do you see what I'm seeing?
My God, the Undertaker's here.
He sure sees it now.
It might be the last thing he ever sees.
He was screwed. Plain and simple.
And he'll be lucky if that's the worst that happens to him before WrestleMania.
The Undertaker, as you clearly saw. I'd won the match, dude. Seriously, that counted as a loss. I literally won 53 straight matches and the game forces me to have a loss. That is BS. Like, I won every single damn match. Bar one, I think I got DQ'd in. Oh, those, yeah. They're salty. Ha, naturally.
You must be out of your bloody head if you think for 1 second I'd team with you against that monster. Don't embarrass yourself by asking again.
Boy, I'd love to team up with you against that walking freak show. But I've got other things to do, like keep breathing. Find some other sucker, one who's preferably got a death wish.
That was a pretty funny joke, asking me if I'd team up with you this week. You were joking, right?
The Undertaker's laughing at me. The Undertaker is laughing at me. I think it's safe to say nobody wants to team up with me.
I hear you're having trouble finding a partner, and that's just too bad. I mean, really, my heart bleeds for you. But if you can't find anyone, I'm just going to be forced to make it a handicap match.
Okay. I will beat up your 2 goons. He's going to tombstone me this week, Bog. He's going to hurt me because I didn't bow to Vincent Kennedy McMahon because he is a power-hungry gremlin. Seriously, what's my fatigue level? Nothing. Why am I furious? Bro, I got Mysterio. Or you should give me $350,000.
No Way Out is just over 1 week away.
If you do not respond in the next 5 seconds, it means you will give me $350,000. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, God damn it! I thought you weren't gonna respond.
One of the biggest matches in WWE history. What was that?
Wake up, Ray! Wake up!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
The Undertaker's trying to murder Rey Mysterio.
No.
Bork, I want your money though. I need it. Chad Gaspard! May he rest in peace. Nice. That was a very terrifying cutscene. Kinda feeling wings again. But do I have the money to buy wings? Oh, sugar! It is not a tag team match. It's a 1-on-2 handicap match. Like, we have got to keep on top of these guys.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I got it.
Boom! Undertaker down. Great collie!
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you anything can happen here in the WWE.
Thank you. I was kind of hoping
Nice
you'd
quick
lock
counter
onto
there.
I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Dead Man, The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain for so long, and the Dead Man's been there for a long, long time.
That might be true, but I don't see anyone on
Basically,
the horizon
my
who
plan
could
is to pin the
dethrone
Undertaker
Phenom.
for messing with me. Great Carly is just an obstacle
These
that exists for
superstars
no
give
reason.
everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes, too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE,
Oh,
you've got
God,
to
he
sacrifice
countered me
just about
massive with that,
everything
bro.
for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as
Because
much
I
of
don't think he would
themselves
want
to
to
their
team with me
fans
against his own
as the
brother.
WWE
Maybe, I don't know.
Superstars.
I think the
He's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
yes, victory!
I thought these two were terrifying before, but seeing them this angry is something else entirely.
They're frustrated that they didn't get to completely dismantle
Yes,
a
I
champion,
did.
but it wasn't for lack of trying.
I know that this is a rough business, but there are rules. You can't just end a superstar's career.
Tell that to these guys. Better yet, Tell that to Mr. McMahon.
No, thank you. I have no desire to make a target of myself.
That's the smartest thing you said all night, Michael. Of course, that's not saying much.
It's Candice Michelle. I'm going to save before I figure out what I want to weigh out. Book, do you remember the Triple H Candice Michelle promo from 2006 or 2007? Where they started cooking hot dogs in the arena parking lot because they wouldn't let them in, and then Triple H and Candice Michelle had some fun under the table by two women. They literally had Triple H and Candice Michelle cut a promo while getting oral sex.
So have you had enough yet? There's still time for you to just give up now and save yourself a world of pain.
How long am I giving up my championship? Fuck off. Yeah, I remember it was in... It's like, bro! That's just like legit getting oral sex. The fuck, bruh?
I can't believe you were stupid enough to make that challenge, but I accept. Your championship will be on the line at No Way Out in a Hell in a Cell match. Get ready to be sent to hell by someone who's very familiar with the place.
Yeah, I remember that, man. It was insane, dude. Have I actually got a match? Oh, I do have a match today. MVP. Look, it's Rey Mysterio. He's from San Diego, California. He was debuted in 2002, and he's got 619 in the West Coast Pop. He won the World Heavyweight Championship, WWE Championship, Cruiserweight title, WCW Tag Championship, WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team, WCW 2006 Royal Rumble winner!
No Way Out is this Sunday. This is Michael.
Oh, look, it's Mr. Kennedy, 6'2", 243 pounds, from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Debuted August 25th, 2005, and won the United States Championship. Yeah. It's The Undertaker, 6'10", 228 pounds. Well, he's really gained some weight, hasn't he? Oh, really? Damn, he debuted a lot earlier than I thought he did. I thought it was like early 90s. Undertaker debuted November 22nd, 1990 as the Gobbledygooker. Not really. The Undertaker was nearly the Gobbledygooker.
He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
It isn't pretty, but it's effective. You make your opponent bleed, and you've got a psychological edge over him.
Maybe so, but I'm more concerned about the risk to his physical well-being now that he's been busted open.
Wow, great reversal.
Damn.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE Superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
This This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved. But if
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wow, if I
6.
knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Kelly, so nice that they named her twice. She's 5'5" from Jacksonville, Florida, and debuted in 2006. She performs the Kelly X-Ray on ECW. Throw it on me.
The champ is absolutely livid, and it's not hard to see why.
Yeah, wah. If he didn't want this kind of treatment, he shouldn't have betrayed Mr. McMahon.
You know, I've been thinking about that, and I'm starting to wonder if the champ wasn't just a patsy.
You're not seriously making excuses for him, are you? You might as well kiss your job goodbye.
I'm not saying anything one way or the other. I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah, well, thinking isn't your strong suit. Leave that to me.
Soundbook. We're about to beat The Undertaker in a Hell in the Cell match. I don't know why you want to lurk now. A Hell in the Cell match against The Undertaker. And you're disappearing. Oh, finally I'm starting to go up the dam. Took them long enough to put me up from... Bork is going to miss the greatest SmackDown pay-per-view match of all time. Get too old for this crap. No, I do not want to leave it unread.
I almost feel bad for you. You're about to experience firsthand what happens when you cross the McMahon family. It's not a lesson that most people need to learn twice.
Of all the superstars who have ever crossed me, I don't think I've hated any of them as much as I hate you. My only regret about what's about to happen is that I can only watch you be destroyed once. On the ride to the medical facility, I want you to remember that you brought all this upon yourself.
Okay, let's go beat up The Undertaker. He looks Brooke is 6'1", 230 pounds from Jacksonville, Florida. Debuted July 28th, 2000. Oh, god damn it, 2006. It took off. His girl has competed in his first WrestleMania 23. He was in the championship wrestling. Competed 103. I actually learned that the one loss was because he didn't stop punching the guy in time. He was DQ'd. Elijah Burke never lost an amateur boxing fight. He was DQ'd and the only loss he ever had.
No way the champ is coming in here at 100%.
Will the champion defy the McMahons and retain his title? We'll find out.
I actually looked up Elijah Burke's boxing record. It was a damn DQ. That's the reason why he was not flawless. It's the Rocky 6'5", 260. You ruined it. The Rock Bottom Papers almost WWE Championship, WWE Championship content. Yo, buddy! How you doing? I can't remember. Is there weapons in these Hell in the Cells, or is it just
That's the way to do it. Grab a weapon from under the ring and start swinging. I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to.
Come on, Taker.
I'd love
Come on.
to know you're
Come
coming
up
up
here.
with this stuff,
There
because
you.
it sure ain't from personal experience.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
Watch it. He reversed it.
No.
Oh, man. Here's a classic move. Nothing fancy about this one.
There sure isn't. A slam of the head directly into the steel mesh of the cage.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time.
Come on,
I don't
Taker.
think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE.
Come on,
You can
Taker.
show off for the crowd if you want, but all that does
Let's
is
go,
let your
Taker.
opponent rest up.
Actually, I think it's a great
Come
display
on,
of confidence on the
Taker.
part of this great superstar.
That is not how I need to do that.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far. Oh my God! He just sent his opponent through the roof of the cell. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all.
I just put Taker through the damn Hell in the Cell.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side
Boom!
of the announce table.
If you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Are you surprised? They're just training people to go to war.
Ronnie has not answered the question of Joseph.
I don't believe this. Somehow the champion has managed to retain the championship.
This has got to be some kind of trick. I must be dreaming or something.
It's no trick. He has achieved the impossible. He looked hell in the face and laughed.
What's it going to take to bring this guy down?
I'm not sure anything can at this point. The McMahons have tried their best.
Don't underestimate the McMahons, Michael. They'll find a way.
Well, if they want to stop him from headlining WrestleMania, they better come up with a plan quickly.
Oh, they will, believe me. They'll pull out all of the stops now.
knew you could do it. I knew it. I only wish I could be there to congratulate you in person. But it looks like I'm gonna have to watch from the sidelines a little longer. Good luck, champ.
My brother Shane has shown a real cooperative spirit by loaning me one of his superstars. I'm teaming him up with one of my own superstars against you this week. The #1 contender for your championship at WrestleMania.
Amigo, I can't tell you how pleased Umaga and I were to receive Stephanie McMahon's generous invitation to compete against you this week. Umaga is especially eager to, como se dice, drop the wrecking ball. I'm the #1 contender for your championship at WrestleMania, and I'll do anything it takes to win. Anything.
He's just being mean to me.
If it means working with one of Shane McMahon's superstars, then that's what I'll do.
Okay, so we've only got like 6 events left. We should be able to knock that out in 40 minutes. We should be able to finish this game today, maybe, hopefully, because then we can move on to 09, which I believe is the first ever Road to WrestleManias, which I need to look into 09 because I haven't actually played 09 in many years and I don't remember shit all about the game. Like, generally, I do not remember anything about 09 apart from the weird tag team stuff. Like, I remember 08 quite distinctively, I remember 010 quite distinctively, but 09 is just kind of blank in my memory. It's Melina. She won a lingerie contest in November 18th, 2004. It's Carlito. He's 5'10", 220 pounds from the Caribbean. He debuted in November 2004, and his signature is the Backstabber. He won the Intercontinental Championship and the United States Championship. The apple doesn't fall from the tree. Therefore, Carlito's family, Carlito's father's Carlos Colon is legendary. Peter Guacarino. Great highlights include Intercontinental Championship and United States Championship. The episode from 2003, the Carlito's family, Carlito's father is Carlos Colon, the legendary Peter in the York. Boom!
You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that. Watch it. He reversed it.
Yo manga! As I was saying, boom! Boom! Freaking counter me! Roll up! 1, 2!
Can he do it?
Wow. Great reversal.
Neckbreaker! DDT!
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Are you surprised? They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
Oh, hell no, Batista. So close.
This isn't the last
so
time
far.
we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know
Batista
how nice it
my
is,
entire
but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, what's your language? This is a family show.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind. That was a smart tag.
If you ask me, Batista's best days were back when he was Triple H's lackey.
Batista wasn't.
He's 3 seconds away from victory.
Oh damn, he reversed the finisher.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain.
Okay, can we please stop?
It's pretty insightful for a guy
Whatever's
who's never
going on
wrestled
here.
a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
It's the most damage anybody has done to me this entire season, though. He's not going to go unpunished.
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, and you're going to find out exactly how tough it is to do this job with your jaw wired shut.
In this match is even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE Superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning. And there's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
It looks like the champ's ready for more.
Wait, what's he doing here?
That was just wrong.
I don't care how you feel about the champion. There's no place on SmackDown for a sneak attack by a Raw superstar.
With the McMahons in charge of both brands, I'm afraid we're going to see a lot more of that.
Oh, why is my locker room changed? Of course. I might get a chance. I don't really want to finish this another day because we're about done. Won't really make enough for an episode.
You got a glimpse of them and what they can do last week. I'd like to formally introduce my personal enforcer. Like my loyal Avenging Angels, they've united together to impose their will on WWE, and their will is my will.
This is downright scary.
There's no ego here. This isn't about championship opportunity. These men know I can make champions or break them. And that's something that the World Heavyweight Champion is going to learn the hard way.
I wouldn't bet against it. That's a heck of a posse.
Posse? It's a lynch mob. Mr. McMahon has taken this too far.
Yes, he has. He's 6 foot, 220 pounds from Bombay, India, debuted in 1985. It is the Movers in Arabian Facebuster. Highlights include ECW World Championship. Oh no, I have an unread message. Okay, why is it bad that you give me time off to rest? Or are you going to make me compete even though I'm injured? That's what you can do, isn't it?
Since you're not medically cleared to compete this week, I'm going to find a scapegoat to represent you in a match against our enforcers. Pay attention, because everything that happens to him is what you've got to look forward to between now and WrestleMania.
Thanks, Steph. Always appreciate your existence. Yeah, I don't care about the WWE article.
Stephanie McMahon's got me going up against your #1 contender, with another one of their enforcers at ringside. I know you're not cleared to compete, but I could use a little help, especially since you're the one they really want anyway.
Technically, I think I meant to do something with this. It's kind of the option.
We are 1 month away from the biggest sports entertainment event.
Oh, hello, Maria. Competed in the 2004 Diva Search.
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me. Every time he enters the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of physics.
Speaking of the law of physics, I think Rey's gotten to a point where his competition is just too big and too strong for him to beat.
I think Mysterio can be competitive at any level against any opponent. If anyone would know that, it's you.
Here's the pin.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you.
I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous.
Basically, my plan is to make sure Mysterio wins this.
His opponent might not have enough left to kick out.
reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Oh, get away from me, ref.
If you ask me, Batista's best days were back when he was Triple H's lackey.
Batista was impressive as a member of Evolution, but it wasn't until he left them that he earned the first of several World Heavyweight Championship victories.
Yeah, basically, I'm pretty much trying to guarantee
I've been
Ray.
looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation, but these superstars aren't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
Yeah, come on, Ray, you can do this.
That's not where you want to be when you're fighting this guy.
And that's why 619. He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
It isn't pretty, but it's effective. You make your opponent bleed and you got it.
And here's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, we did it. Mysterio won. Now they're going to beat him down. 6'1", 225 pounds from San Antonio, Texas. Debuted June 1988. The Heartbreak Kid, HBK, the showstopper. Heartbreak Kid has been an invader in the ring during his illustrious career. Shock being in the...
They are absolutely livid at the champion's interference.
They thought this was just going to be a 2-on-1 mugging, but it was a lot more competitive than that.
And as furious as they are, I can only imagine the McMahons are even angrier.
And that's a scary thought right there.
I'd hate to even think about what the McMahons have in store for him now.
Well, realistically, how much worse?
Okay, let's just...
Hey, I just want to say thanks for backing me up last week. I'll return the favor this week. I know you got a tough match ahead of you, and we all know your opponent won't be coming into the ring alone.
Okay, that's cool, Joseph. I've watched 3.
Why don't you just take a extended vacation, like your ex-general manager? Because one way or the other, you're going to be taking time off soon anyway, and you might as well enjoy it instead of spending it in a hospital bed.
I've got to admit, I expected our enforcers to have taken you out of the picture by now. I guess it really is hard to find good help these days. Sooner or later, I might have to take care of you myself.
Yeah, like I said, we should have enough time to... Oh, hello, Maria. I mean, Melina. Yeah, we should have enough time to beat this game. I mean, we're not live for the Super Bowl until like past. Should have enough time. I'll switch over as soon as I beat this. Because, yeah. Do you know Melina was named best for a managerial aim scope, but she made an opponent?
Welcome to SmackDown.
6'5", 370 pound, one watching see debuted May 9th, 2002. The Animal. Thanks for taking it off the screen. You don't leave it on there long enough to read it, do you guys?
His sold-out crowd is on its feet tonight here in St. Louis, Missouri.
These fans are so excited, I'm having a hard time staying in my own seat myself.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started. He anticipated that move perfectly.
God damn it.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
Boom!
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight. I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
Hip toss. That was an illegal maneuver.
Simple.
Disqualify him
We knew it was
now,
gonna be
referee.
intense. We knew it was going to be physical, but I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I got to admit, it took me by surprise. It doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you anything can happen here in the WWE. Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble,
Holy race high
you end
knee.
up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes.
Oh,
You'll
come
know
on.
that if you actually ever
No,
step
I didn't want
between
you to
those
do that. I
ropes.
wanted to tap
I
button.
don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know,
Oh my, look at the blood just pouring down his face.
I love it when these superstars just go in there and beat the living hell out of each other.
I don't know that I'd agree with that. I hate to see a superstar risk a serious injury like this.
Ref, I'm in the ropes. That's illegal. Disqualification.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. He's going for the pin.
Why
This
didn't you
could
pull
be
the
it.
leg off the damn rope?
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
No guesswork involved. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was
There
that
we
easy,
go.
I would have said that years ago.
Oh.
They were under orders to destroy the champion tonight, and they came up short.
That's not a feeling that these two are familiar with, and it shows.
With just over 3 weeks to go until WrestleMania, do you think the champ will make it?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I didn't think he'd make it out of here in one piece.
Did I yawn or you
Yeah,
just
I had
yawning,
some
Laura?
doubts of my own.
Yeah, well, you're used to being wrong. I'm not.
Good, sorry, baby yawn. Oh, it's Ashley. May she rest in peace. She's left for Father New York, New York. What was that? What? Oh, good, I can just pin him. I said, did I yawn or were you yawning? Because you made me yawn after you put the word yawning. Don't know if I yawned first. Hello, Tori, what's up? Oh, damn it. Look at you, exactly, bloody yawn.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
Yeah, basically, just beat him down, hit him, job done.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete.
Oh, stop
It really is like being
reversing.
married to your career.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know if I
And
yawned
marriage
first.
is a subject which you have to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
What a reversal.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knock. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver tape.
All right, enough! I'm getting a transfer before I have to come out here with you again.
I thought it was... Oh no, they took pin off.
Action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or...
There he goes, JR! He's been busted open! Look at all that blood!
Would you at least try and not sound so gleeful, King? This is serious.
You're darn right it's serious, JR. It's deadly serious. All's fair in love and war, and this is definitely a war.
He's wasting no time in trying to escape from this unforgiving steel cage.
I was hoping I could just pin him.
He made it to the top of the cage! Just a little bit further!
Well, I guess that works. Also, Laura, if you didn't see Joseph asked how you doing today. Whoa.
The champion is absolutely beside himself. He wants to get back in there.
Get out of here, idiot! They're doing you a favor.
Talk about going to any lengths to take out the competition.
Competition?
He wasn't his competition. He was an innocent bystander.
I have a hard time calling him an innocent anything, quite frankly.
Boy, I never thought I'd hear you take SmackDown side over Raw, JR.
God bless you, 6'3", 273 pounds from Colorado Springs, Colorado. September 23, 2005 for a debut. Oh, I'm having a match against Shane McMahon. Ooh, let's do this. Oh, it's Ric Flair. He's 6'1", 232 pounds from Charlotte, North Carolina. Debuted in 91. No, Ric Flair did not debut in 1991. Are these WWE debuts? Because no, his wrestling debut was in like the 70s or 80s. I think 70s. Oh, I skipped it. I thought it was an entrance. Ugh. It just says debut, not WWE debut. I know, Laura.
A big Southern California welcome to all our SmackDown fans. I'm Michael Cole, here with JBL, ringside in San Diego.
Boy, SmackDown is hot in the 619 area code. This sellout crowd can't wait for the show to start, and neither can I.
No kidding, partner. San Diego couldn't be more excited for SmackDown action, and we couldn't be more excited to be here. Oh, man. I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Maybe not, but it seems to be doing the trick.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. He anticipated that move perfectly.
These superstars are at the top.
He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing the hammer down, and that proves it.
Oh, my God, what a sickening impact from that sledgehammer.
No kidding. That thing's meant to crush stone. Imagine what it'll do to a human being. I think someone's looking for a weapon.
What an impact. That's going to do some damage.
You're not kidding, Cole. That's gotta hurt like crazy. These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE Superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
Come on, Shane. Come on.
I don't think anyone...
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
Well, that's it. Do it again.
I'm glad you're enjoying this. I can't say I am. This could result in a serious injury if no one stops this.
Yeah, of course we'll have a good stream tonight, Joseph. I'm looking forward to it.
He's going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Half past, I think I set the time for. So round then. Or if I beat this game earlier, whichever one comes first. I think I've got a couple more SmackDowns and then WrestleMania, and then I'm done. Because, yeah, there's no more content for a stream, so it's got to be finished today. So yeah, we've got like 35 minutes for me to beat this game.
Shame your man is not taking that loss.
Hello, Maria. Yes, and the first road to WrestleMania.
I can't believe you actually had the audacity to invade the overseas tour like that.
Okay, whatever, Steph. I said I've got to rest and relax to avoid injury. I don't actually know, dude. I don't remember anything about the Road to WrestleMania for 2009. I'm going to be honest. I knew there were no 10 and no 11, but I don't remember them in 2009. I will boot up the game and figure out before I start doing my streams on how I'm going to do it. I still have it. I mostly played it on the PS2, though.
You don't really believe that your WrestleMania match is going to be every man for himself, do you? We've spared no expense to make sure our enforcers stay loyal and stick to the plan.
Got it, Shane. There's literally 2 SmackDowns and a WrestleMania. So we're going to do them all, and then we're going to move over to Super Bowl.
I might not be SmackDown's GM right now, but I'm right with you in spirit. I heard about your WrestleMania match, and I'm sure you've already figured out that you can improve your odds by taking out those enforcers beforehand.
That's not a bad idea. Like I said, I need to test I need to check what's on the road to WrestleMania beforehand. But yeah, that's not a bad idea on how to pick the first one. Yeah, I haven't played it since literally 2000. When did 2009 come out? Was it 2008? The last time I played it was mid-2009. I didn't really like 2009. I'm going to be honest, it was the weakest one for me. The whole weird tag team thing was really off-putting. Like, they really tried to build it around tag team wrestling, and to be perfectly honest, I've never enjoyed tag team wrestling in these games, and I never will, because you have to just beat them up and then knock off your opponent off the rope to try and get the pin. Yes. Like, every single tag team match you have in these games, you have to go and knock your opponent off, or they'll come in and break up the pin. So, yeah, I don't like the tag team wrestling in these games. I never have. Okay, so we just got to beat 2 guys.
And there's the reversal.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything.
Yeah, I'm thinking Batista.
It has to be as important to you.
I've already had a finisher on him. He's probably my best bet. Just keep trying to win to Triple H, but mostly go after Batista in this, I think.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE Superstars.
Oh, thank you for the update, RJ. Yeah. I might do a stream showing off All Stars. Yeah, I might do a stream showing people what All Stars looks like, but it won't be like multiple. It'll probably be loading it up and having a mess around and having a little go on it. It won't be like... I actually really liked All Stars. Oh, come on, get off me. Come on, get off me. I can't lose these matches. These are...
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
Alright, Sam Joseph, you're going to enjoy Fortnite.
You're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
Oh, that is not fair. I hit a move and...
There's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, I will be doing them in order. I will be doing them in order. Also, remember there's a TNA game as well, which I'm going to fit in somewhere. Like I said, I might do TNA after this. And then go to 09 afterwards. I've got to do 2K20 book every game.
These two are absolutely furious.
Right, I don't have time for you like filler talking, please. We have less than half an hour to beat this game. I know it did. Okay, before I forget, I'm going to save. I think we've got one SmackDown and then Mania, and then I think we're done. I know it sucks, but that's literally what we got to do, dude. Every single game. Okay, I've healed from my injury.
This last man standing match is a chance for you to make sure there's at least one enforcer.
Okay, yeah. We literally got a last man standing match, which we're going to easily win.
They might as well just declare me the winner of this last man standing match right now. Because let's face it, I'm going to be the only real man in that ring anyway.
I don't even know, dude.
Don't worry. I won't be at the last man standing match. You might think that's because Vince wants me fresh for WrestleMania, and you'd be half right. But the real reason is...
Yeah, I haven't even thought, dude, but we've literally got at least another year worth of content of this, if not more. Like, we've got, like, 09, 010, and 011 have multiple Road to WrestleManias, and we're doing them all to completion. So there's a good, like, 3-4 months minimum on those. Like, we are going to do every single Road to WrestleMania. every single like story thing. So like we've got I don't even know after, but hopefully I'll just start making content based on the new games by the time I've wrapped up every story mode. By that point, I think 2K 2027 is going to be out.
We are 2 days.
Yeah, I don't have time for your weird backstage thing. Just let me. Actually, just going to purely beat.
So far, but that's because most of his opponents let him psych them out.
If you're not intimidated at the sight of a heavily muscled 6.5-foot animal like Batista, you better have your head examined.
You never know what you'll find under the ring.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me. There's the reversal. Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this...
Yeah, I haven't actually really thought, Book. I'm currently running through all the GTAs and Rockstar games, all the Infamous games. Yeah, basically I'm playing games I want to play at the moment, so I don't know, maybe I want to play through all the Spyro games again. Basically whatever I decide I want to play through, we're going to see gameplay off. Yeah, he's definitely looked down to the can after that.
Each of these competitors is
oh
looking for the
god,
slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, they're not really different, dude, and the season modes aren't really like WWE season modes, so probably
That
not.
also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
2, 3, 4,
5,
6, 7.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because...
Oh, Booker T, 6'3", 250 pounds from Houston, Texas, debut June 2021, Sicker kicking Booker and whatever. No, I lost that massively. Oh my God, it's Vincent Kennedy McMahon!
I want you to savor this victory. Enjoy it. Because it's the last one you're gonna have. For a long, long time. You spent everything you had on this match. Look at you. You could barely stand. You won't even be able to make it to the ring at WrestleMania. Much less defend your championship. But I can't wait to watch you try.
I hate to say it, but Mr. McMahon might be right. We'll find out this Sunday at WrestleMania.
blast you've made it this far. This is the end of the line. I'm a bigger superstar than you. I've got the McMahons behind me, and I'm walking out of WrestleMania as the champion. And there is nothing you can do about it.
Yes, there is. Beat you, obviously.
WrestleMania is always my favorite day of the year, but this year it's going to be something special. You see, at this year's WrestleMania, I finally get the pleasure of watching you stripped of your championship and beaten and humiliated in front of the entire world. I can't think of a more fitting tribute to my greatest creation.
You're a whore. Okay, let's go and beat up Triple H and win or retain our championship for the final moment of this game. One last look. We have a bit of fatigue. We suffered 2 injuries during the storyline. Popularity 59, mainly because R&R ruins that. Overall 50, which isn't too bad. My match specialty tab is Hell in the Cell, apparently. I have 1 week left on my contract. I lost 1 match, and that was only due to the fact the game forced me to lose, which is ridiculous. Oh, a Hell in the Cell match. Again. We beat Undertaker in a Hell in the Cell match when Bork decided he wanted to abandon me. I remember you abandoning me, Bork. You missed me beating The Undertaker in a Hell in the Cell match, putting him through the cage. Through the cell, which we're going to do to H of the Triples. Because we can. I'm going to beat him up, I'm going to put him through the cage, and I'm going to laugh. Laugh. I don't care about this thing. Just let me go and win the match, please, and thank you. Because I still haven't done much prep for the Super Bowl. I haven't got tags ready or anything like that. Yes, and then you shall acknowledge me. How have I forgotten how to climb up the Hell in the Cell?
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here.
You have to be in a select area to walk up the cell.
Against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Bollocks, and watch that up.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars. And even they wind up...
Oh, God. That's not the kind of thing you normally walk away from.
What a counter that was.
Okay, Bork. I love how he goes through the cell and doesn't even put him on yellow.
These superstars give everything they've got.
How am I shocking? I've just put Triple H through the damn Hell in the Cell.
Behind the scenes too.
No question.
Also, what time did you get to leave?
WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see
Why?
anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE Superstars.
Wow, great reversal. seeing a match like this makes... He's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that is just awfully mean, bro. Please tell me you're being sarcastic and that's not what actually happened. Because that is awful if that happened. Dude, I left at 22 and the pub was basically empty. Oh, good. I'm glad you were taking the piss, dude.
I don't believe it. He did it. He retained the championship.
Our face not too bad. You finished like 50 minutes after me. Did Rob finish at the same time, or did you abandon him?
Such a good move that I'm not even going to wring your little skinny neck for calling me partner.
And I have to think that even Mr. McMahon has to realize this man is a force to be reckoned with.
Mr. McMahon
Oh,
was
good.
smart
That's not too bad
businessman
then.
to know when to write off a loss, and I don't see how he can do anything else after this.
What an incredible night for SmackDown and for that man right there.
After tonight, no one's going to say that he's not the best of the best. I take off my hat to him.
Okay, we beat Triple H at WrestleMania. Alright, I gotta ask, does anyone want to see more of this game, or should I just move on? Because I've technically done this for 11 parts. Does anyone really want to see an entire another season of 2008? I mean, I'm gonna stick that anyway because I want to keep my World Heavyweight Championship and love SmackDown. But I don't think anyone really wants to see another season of this.
I've got some advice for you, champ. You've got a championship, and I expect you to defend it vigorously. And if the competition's too stiff for you, we've got an entire locker room of superstars.
Hey there, champ. This is your general manager, Theodore Long. You're scheduled for a tag team match this week.
Okay, so basically, what have I got? Yeah, literally, I guess it goes to Mania again. I mean, I guess I could carry on for a little bit. Something new might be nice. I need to decide because there's still technically more content in this. Maybe I should do it for a little bit longer. I'm just...
You know, I've held championships before. I didn't wait for a GM to find me a number one contender. I challenged the toughest.
What it came. Yeah, I'm just going to do a couple of R&Rs just to make sure that I rest. And then, yeah, we're going to sort out...
What's up, champ? Still recovering from our last tango? Well, you'd better heal up.
Okay. Oh, I got a message from Long. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to set up the Super Bowl now. Bye. Thank you. That's what I want you to do. Okay. Let's start getting random stuff out of my way. Can't really do much while I have a giant TV in my way. Okay. I actually don't know, Laura. I haven't even thought about it yet. What am I doing? Actually, yeah, I've got. Yeah, I can take some of the stuff from this. Because I did. Which Super Bowl is this? I know it's Super Bowl 59. LXI. Where are we? NFL Super Bowl. Okay, first off, yeah, get rid of all of that. Okay, change that to, yeah, that's the one I wanted to do. Yeah, definitely doesn't need to be in that. Where's NFL reaction? Okay, that needs to be 59. And LVII needs to change to, what is it? LIX. LIX. Okay, let's see. Thumbnail changed, hashtags changed, titles changed, tags have changed. Okay, yeah, I think we have set everything up for the Super Bowl stream. I just need to find a scoreboard, which I will do in a minute. That's going to be a fun little thing to do. Okay, where are we? Live redirect. Okay. Anyway, guys, we are going to go off to our Super Bowl stream. You should be redirected, but if not, there is the link to it. And yeah, I will see you all over there in a second. Thank you all for watching this gaming stream. Like I said, I haven't decided. We may just carry on with this for a little bit longer. I haven't fully decided. Yeah, I'm on my way, RJ. Thank you for letting me know. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this one. Joyous viewing.